How are you? How are you? Welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, it's your girl Jazzy. How are you? How are you? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to rate my videos and leave me a comment if you like. You also can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Oh my God, I'm trying to. Okay, there we. Oh, you saw my bed, right? Today I want to talk about okay. It's gonna get a little sexual up in here, so please, if you have children in the room, please tell them to leave the room. Okay. Okay. So yesterday, I had this guy who, talked to, came over, and he wanted to give me oral. And he's like, I want to taste you. I want to taste you, And so, he's giving me oral and I ejaculated and he tastes and he's like, oh my God, this is so good. It's like, oh my God. And it's like, when had was like having ice cream or something so good and you're licking like, every drop, even there's nothing left and you're still trying to find drops, like, trying to. So that's what he was doing. He was like, and I'm like, and he's like, oh my God, it's so good. Now I've been told that, many times. Like I even had one guy who said, you know what, you should bottle your juice and sell it. That's how good it tastes. Like, how do you taste so good? And I keep telling people, mostly it's because I am vegan. So, my diet consists of mostly, vegetables and fruits and grains, and I don't drink pop and stuff. And, so he's like, really? He's like, it's just so sweet and delicious. And I've been told that, and people get like shocked, like, wow, it tastes so good. Like, how do you make it taste so good? Now, you don't have to be vegan like me. You don't have to be. See, what you eat affects how you taste. What you put into your body affects your entire body. If you smoke, if you drink, if you eat a lot of junk food, fast food, things like that. If you eat a lot of, garlic, all those things affect the taste of your juice. You know what I mean by juice, right? I'm trying not to get too dirty up in here. So, you don't have to be vegan. Just cut down on the meat you're eating and add a lot of vegetables, and a lot of fruit to your diet. Now, people, if you can't just eat like pineapple or whatever for a week and think, okay, now I'm gonna taste good. See, it has to build up in your body. And you can't just eat like healthy for a couple of days and go, oh, okay, I'm gonna taste good now. That's not how it works. You have to continue eating healthy, and I try to eat as healthy as I can. As I said, I'm vegan, and I don't eat chips and I don't drink pop, and I try to eat as clean as I can, and but as I said, you don't have to be a vegan. You just have to eat healthy, cut down all that meat and fast food and junk food and add a little bit more vegetables to your diet. And, but eating, the whole thing of if I eat pineapples for a week, my juice is going to taste good. Baby. Okay. As I said, that's not how it works. Okay. It has to be more than a few days. And see, it's like, people don't realize that, what you eat affects the flavor of your juice. I remember one time, way, a long time ago, when I think it was like 16, 15 or something like that. I remember there was this guy, and I went down on him and he, ejaculated. And let me tell you, it was so salty. I'm like, what is this guy eating? It was like really, really salty. And, that tells me, and I didn't know anything about all this, then. until I started learning about, what you eat and how you take care of your body affects the flavor. And if you smoke, that can affect it. If you drink a lot, it can make your juice taste bitter, and there's nothing worse than you going on someone and they just release themselves and it's like disgusting, because I've had a few of those, like, where it's just like, ugh, ugh. It's like, oh, there's nothing worse, nothing worse than, it's like, oh. And then I'm trying to be nice by, just exit into the bathroom and like, because you just never know what it's going to taste like until it hits your mouth, and you don't want to offend the person, and you're like, And now you can say, how do I know these people are telling me the truth? Well, as I said, I'm vegan. And also, I've tasted it myself. Yes, I have. Because you know what? I tasted it myself. I wanted to see, what taste. And it tastes sweet. I'm like, oh, okay. So it wasn't like they were trying to be nice to me. And I knew it was going to taste good anyways because I'm vegan. So I tasted it myself. And yes, they're telling the truth. So if you want to know what you taste like, you want to see if the person's telling, taste it yourself. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, ew, that's gross. Gross. But you expect the other person to put it in their mouth, right? And swallow your thing and whatever, but it's gross. To you, it's gross. So you're saying that your juice is gross. Oh, so you want other people to taste your gross juice. Is that what you're saying? So if you want a girl to be happy, or a guy, whoever, want them to be happy, and you want to have a nice taste, eat a little bit more cleaner, a little bit more healthier. You don't have to be vegan, just as I said, like, just watch what you eat and add more grains, healthy grains. And also, I forgot, when I do buy stuff, like, I make sure it's non-GMO, organic stuff too, and because I just don't like too much chemicals and stuff in my shit. So you might want to try for that too. But if you can, just eat less meat and eat. Okay, let's start again.